In the freezing Arctic, where winter is relentless and temperatures plummet below -40 degrees, a young Harvard University researcher named Jane Briggs stumbled upon one of the most profound discoveries about human emotion. In 1960, she embarked on a 17-month journey to live among the Inuit people. This was a land untouched by modern convenience: no roads, no shops, and certainly no central heating. But what she found was something far more extraordinary. They seemed to have forgotten how to be angry. Imagine this. Someone accidentally spills boiling water and a hole melts right through the icy floor of their home. In our world, you might expect shouting, blaming, maybe a frantic "who did this?" But there, in the quiet of the Arctic, a single calm voice simply said, "What a pity. Let's go get more water." On another occasion, a fishing line, which had taken days of patient work to create, snapped on the very first cast. The reaction wasn't frustration or a curse. It was a simple, accepting statement. "Then, let's make another one." Briggs later wrote that she felt like a child among them, a child who had yet to master the art of staying calm. Most transformative lesson came one afternoon while observing a young mother playing with her 2-year-old son. The little boy, in a fit of toddler frustration, threw a toy at his mom. Instead of scolding or punishing him, the mother smiled gently. She picked up a small, smooth stone, handed it to him, and said softly, "Here, use this to hit me. Harder." Then she covered her eyes with her hands, pretending to be hurt, and whispered, "Ouch. Oh, that hurts." There was no yelling, no "don't you dare do that." Just a quiet, powerful lesson about emotions taught through empathy, not fear. The Inuit hold a profound belief. If you meet anger with more anger, you teach a child that shouting is the natural response to feeling mad. But if you respond with calmness, you teach them that the appropriate response is understanding. Modern psychology is now catching up to this ancient wisdom. It tells us that anger isn't inherently bad. It's a signal, an alarm bell warning us that our boundaries have been crossed or our needs aren't being met. But it's not the feeling itself that defines us. It's how we choose to respond to it. Perhaps the Inuit have achieved a level of emotional maturity that many of us are still striving for. It's not about suppressing anger or exploding with it, but about awareness, compassion, and transformation. So the next time you feel that familiar heat of anger rising within you, take a breath and ask yourself, if I could rewind this moment, would I choose to shout, or would I choose to say, "What a pity. Let's start again"? Anger doesn't need to be erased, it just needs to be understood. Thank you so much for watching. If this story resonated with you, please consider liking the video and subscribing for more content that explores the depths of the human experience.